I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna get another episode quite as emotional and sad as the last one, and if we do, then I'm going to be a literal puddle on the floor. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here in Spider-Man Remastered. In the last episode, we got formally introduced to Miles, Jeff's son, and unfortunately, soon after that introduction, we also learned that Martin, Martin, is the head honcho of the demons, the little glowy guys. And Martin decided that it would be a great idea to blow this whole ceremony up right in the middle of the city. And so Miles had to, unfortunately, witness his father's death. And that is just something no kid should ever have to go through. So, very sad episode, but hopefully we can try to make it right in this episode. I appreciate you guys hanging with me and sticking with me this far into the series. Let's get back into New York with Peter Parker. I feel like this is going to be the starting tradition that we always start off these episodes with is picking out a new suit. Now, I'm kind of stuck between this one and that one. Looks pretty good. I like the fact that this is the Stark suit, so my little Marvel nerd self, I think, is gonna have to go with that one. Now, do we get a new power with this? The Stark suit, we get a Spider Bro. Calls in a Spider Bro to temporarily aid in combat. Now, that's kind of cool. All right, and now we're kind of back to a more traditional looking Spidey, and just in time to, confront old fucking Martin.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons.
Oh. Unbelievable.
Take these guys out, then have a look around.
All right. We're going to start out this episode with a little bit of Spidey Stealth. Oh no! What's over there? Why are you still in danger? There you go. Now you're safe. Oh! Okay. Hi-ya! We're going to go up here. And then, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go over here. I'm narrating like I'm in a Marvel action movie. Yeah. We're gonna go here. And is this guy safe? He's in danger. He's still in danger. Why is he? Oh, that guy's over there. Fuck. Everybody hang on. Yep, sorry, bud. You were finding the evidence that I did not need you to find. Now we're gonna go back over here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The movement's a little hard sometimes. Like that. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the top of the pole, but I did what I just did, so. Alright, that guy's safe. I gotta admit, I'm kind of proud of myself. We're doing okay out here, you know? Could I just... Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one more. Yeet. That's it, right? Tell me that's it.
Okay, that's all.
Nice. I didn't mess it up. I tried to, but I didn't.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Yeah, maybe you can find where you get its power from. That's what I thought was we were gonna have to follow the power lines, but now it's gonna show up. Got it. On the other side of the wall. Oh, we gotta pull this open. Okay.
Looks like I could override the circuit.
Yep.
Need my electric webs.
We got that, Peter. Oh. Bang.
That did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Need a little more juice. Okay.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
On the other side of the wall. Oh. I be honest, I was just trying to pull the boxes, but that works.
Gotcha.
All right, that's got to be it now,
Almost
right?
there. One more box.
One more? What the hell? You really out here making a superhero do all this work? All right, we did it.
That's it.
Yeah, we did it, Peter. You and me. I also like the fact that it teleported us right back to the gate there. That's just a little quality of life thing that not a lot of developers would do. All right, I'm making everybody nauseous just watching me play this game. I apologize. Okay. Now what? We gotta go through the vent that we saw earlier. Oh yeah. Name's Spidey. Being a little stealthy too. What is that?
Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Huh. I don't know why, but that looks familiar.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices.
Oh boy.
All the paths originate from the same address.
All the weapons. Yeah. Oh boy. As if,
explosives from Fisk's construction site.
yeah. As if them having guns wasn't enough, now they have explosives as
Guns
well.
from Fisk's armory.
Man.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack.
This is a
This
bad
time on Norman
man.
Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
We're gonna swing over there as fast as we can. You notice how she said be careful though, Peter?
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick.
Saying.
I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
I think, well, I don't know if Peter's the one you want to do that. Man couldn't even pay his own rent. And he's a fucking Spider-Man. 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 Does whatever a Spider-Man does. Except pay his rent. Because he gets evicted even though he's a superhero. Yep, you're welcome for that. And now we're here.
Consolidated Shipping.
Okay. Another
A
little...
lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly.
Yeah.
But also with style.
But also with style. Now Peter's starting to understand who exactly is controlling him. It's like he's one with myself. Craft the trip mine. Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Sure.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own
And trip
weapons
mine.
against them.
Doink. The best part about this
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
is that is their own technology that's causing them to get bit in the ass. Now, can I pull this guy up? Yup. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Aren't there snipers somewhere? Thought there were. I tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Make that easy. That guy's safe. Yep. Okay. I just gotta keep reminding myself to use my gadgets. Use my gadgets. Use my gadgets. Use my gadgets. Wait for this guy. Bam. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the outside of the compound and take out every single person on the perimeter. It's the best way to do it. Oh boy. I don't want you to see me. I don't want to take him out right here. Can I? I'm a little. Okay. Shh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Safe. We're doing this really, really nice right now. We're being very efficient. That guy's in danger. I think we've taken everybody out that's watching over, so we only have these last three. Oh, we got those guys over there too. Okay. There's 2 of those guys down. That guy's in danger. That guy's going over here, so we might have a time. Fuck, no. Okay, we're fine. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Take this guy out. And then we'll get back up. My lord. My lord. I'm really trying to find a way to mess this up. Why is that guy in danger? Why are they both in danger?
Nap time.
Okay, and bam. That should be the last one.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Okay. What is this?
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
We're dealing with some pretty bad people here. As if that wasn't obvious enough already. I mean, they have
bases all around the city.
Damn. We're still getting introduced to more open world stuff. I mean, that's cool. And I guess they're doing it this way just in case you did take the time to go through and get all of these collectibles, that you'd still have more stuff to go.
What else can I find around here?
Okay. I think it might have been a better idea to like region lock the collectibles, but if you were going to do it that way.
Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up.
1.8 million?
Looks like the demons have an army.
Excuse me? You know what I could do with $1.8 million? A lot. If you were wondering. I need a lot more views on YouTube if I'm going to get there, though. I'll say that. All right. Is this what Tony Stark felt like in the very first Iron Man? Wow, that was...
I don't know what I was expecting,
that was easy.
but it was definitely not this.
That was pretty easy, though, I'll be honest. Oh, there's more.
Hey, MJ. I think I
and web bomb.
Campaign office.
Web bomb. Boink.
Did you find Lee?
No, but I
oh, we need to use Spider Bro. Spider Bro. Spider Bro helps me out when I need a bro. Oh. Bye. Oh, baby, come on, Spider Bro. Oh, let's go. Oh, this game's so fun.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending.
Oh, who the hell are you?
There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
These almost look like the guys from Miles Morales, except I know obviously the guys in Miles Morales were red, but...
Right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down!
Yeah, let him know, Pete. Oh, boy.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
SM1. Spider-Man 1.
I have a visual.
Oh, boy.
Hold for Silverbird.
Oh, boy. Who is that? Damn. Who are you? Grr.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, boy.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Damn, this girl is bad, and I like it.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova,
Yeah.
head of Sable International,
Ah.
a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way,
Oh.
I will not be so gentle.
And she's got an accent.
Go.
Shit.
We'll talk later.
MJ who? Ooh. Good lord. I think I'm blushing. All right. Damn. I kind of like a girl that could whoop my ass a time or two.
Thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
Level
It's
up.
okay.
Level
We're
15.
still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
Shit.
I'm working on that.
We need evidence on Martin. We need Martin to go away for
Hey,
a
MJ.
very long time.
So I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Okay. Time to go back to Peter Parker. I am no longer the superhero saving the city. I'm just a normal city boy that can't pay his rent.
Your old job.
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy.
Yeah.
Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Good guy, Pete.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
What a good woman Aunt May is.
I should check out Lee's office.
We can talk to her again. Are you going to talk about how I should marry MJ? Listen, you don't understand. I just met this foxy girl. Her name was Silver something, and she tied me up the first time I met her, okay?
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Okay. So, Peter eats pizza, can't pay his rent, and can't cook. Can't say I'm surprised.
Pete, glad to see
Who the hell needs to cook when you're out
Hanging in
flying? I keep saying
This
flying.
office is locked.
Swinging around the
How do I get
city.
in there? Quietly.
Event.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Find a way into Lee's office. Nobody saw
Never seen
nothing.
that room before. Whoa, what the?
Can we disable these now? Yes, we
High
can.
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Okay.
What would Ben?
No. Aunt May gonna
That room I saw from the crawl
walk
space.
in on us.
It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
What is this?
Lee's journal.
Okay, we got a key.
Wonder where the lock is.
Hang on. What does this say? Things will happen so quickly if I give my word. My men will claim Fist's arms, his explosive, his secrets. This guy's like writing a journal about being a dickhead? All right, man. Listen, you need to take this picture off of your desk. I don't need any picture of you being near my Aunt May. Martin. I don't care.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside
Yeah,
him.
why do you think he was doing that, Peter? Because who's going to expect some guy that does all this generous stuff to be a demon-wielding head ass? Not a lot of people. But weirdly enough, in life, it's the more innocent ones you got to look out for. The ones that seem like they don't have anything going on. Model citizens.
Some kind of puzzle.
Never
lock.
any issues. And then what do you know? You walk up in their house and they have a basement with like 12 dead bodies in it. Bam.
Yes.
Bam. I'm a smart boy. Sometimes.
Whoa.
That's the other thing I would love to know is when I do these puzzles in different games, would you guys like me?
Hiding, Lee?
Would you like me to cut to me just figuring out the puzzle, or do you actually like to see me figure out the puzzle? Like my thought process on figuring out the puzzle.
He's giving his powers to the others.
Let me know in the comments.
How does Lee imbue these with his power?
I don't know, but it's a pretty dope looking
Induction?
sword.
Compressed phase shift?
Yes, my guess would be a compressed phase shift.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks.
I mean, they do look dope.
Is it a Jungian thing?
In a very creepy kind of way.
He needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Damn. Damn. This man has got some demons going on, clearly.
Creepy.
Old negative photo. All right, nothing else on that. So then what? We're gonna go look at the board here? Yeah.
This is all about Norman Osborn.
He's got a weird
His whole
obsession.
career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Yeah, what gave it away, Peter? I mean, this is sick. And not like the way that we say
This
sick
article
now.
is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Like sick isn't actually sickening. Not like, yeah, dude, that was sick, bro. It's not sick. So what now? What are we doing? Investigate Lee's secret room. I mean, we've been doing that. It's probably this folder, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Devil's Breath. Okay. I mean, that's got a very ominous looking name. Oh, boy. Oh.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
So that's why he needed all that power. Okay, well, we gone. Or do we have to find a way to... Okay. There's got to be more scattered out around here, yeah? All right, there's another one. And there's one more somewhere, but where is it? Am I blind?
One more.
Oh, you just had to hit it multiple times. Okay, I got it. Got it.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Well, we've exited the secret room. Who would have thought this man would have this in a homeless shelter the entire time? Oh boy, he's gonna be there.
Hello, Peter.
Oh boy. Hey, Martin.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Sure did.
Martin, you're back.
Didn't get that.
That's
Thank
the
you.
scary
And heading
thing,
off again shortly, I'm afraid.
is that he knows who our family is. Like, he has that information about Aunt May. So that's
Needed a few things from my office.
not good.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
Bitch.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
This
Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
I'm gonna backhand the shit out of you, Martin. And I'm gonna really enjoy it. Just so we're clear. I mean, y'all both know exactly who each other are.
Wait!
So there's a little bit of that corruption. Obviously, we saw it at the rally. But just another example. Now I have to kick random people's asses. Like, that's not okay. These people are just looking for a hot meal and a cold... a meal and a shower. was gonna say a hot meal and a cold shower, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. All right. Hidden agenda, 3,000 XP earned.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive.
Yeah.
What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Okay.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to
Why
hear
are
this.
you whispering?
Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Are you with
Oh,
another
sure.
man,
I'll leave
MJ?
you cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
Yep.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
I know she's not with another
Dinner.
man. She's sneaking
What should I
around doing
cook?
something. Okay, well, then now what? We just go around the city and do a couple of things until it's time for that? I hope that Peter learns his lesson, doesn't wimp out like always.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
We haven't heard from Doc Ock in a minute.
Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment.
Oh, God.
Can't wait to show you.
Oh, God.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
A scientist saying this is my defining
Wonder if this
moment
means
is
I have
like
a
the
job again.
equivalent of a redneck saying hold my beer. Like nothing good is going to come from that, ever.
Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
No, don't be late for dinner, Peter.
Calling
I
agent station
swear to
at
God,
10-1.
Pete, if
What's
you
your
mess this
status?
up again,
Weapons firing on our position. Need
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to be upset. Like a disappointed father. Ba-boom! And we are here. I really do like this suit, though. I just love how vibrant the colors are. Especially with the red and the blue, the contrast that those two have with each other. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, it feels like it's been an episode or two since we've been inside the lab.
Hey, Doctor.
And I'm very nervous to see
Peter.
what he's got
I'll be just
cooking
a minute.
up. Is this going to be where
Look at all this new stuff.
we know what where Doc Ock kind of originates? Because right now he's Dr. Otto, but I know him as Doc Ock.
We really need to get better about organizing
Like
our workspace.
Octo,
Where did you get all this equipment?
you know?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject.
Oh,
Lance
that's the guy
Corporal
from
Texidor.
earlier.
Lost
Okay.
his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
That's kind of sad. But honestly, that's what's so cool about how prosthetics are transitioning and getting better and better and better as time goes on. Is there's some really cool stuff that they're able to do that gives some hope to people that probably lost a lot of that hope, unfortunately. And that is why I love it, the science.
You've been busy.
Just getting started.
That's
You know,
scary.
Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Oh boy.
You ready?
Kind of. Uh-oh. That fine motor
Everything okay?
control.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Oh, okay. Stressed out much, Doc?
I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
This guy's under a lot of stress. Understandably so. I mean, he needs this to work out.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Okay, we're gonna do some puzzle solving. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
If we do a 5 and a +5 and a +3. Okay, if we do a +5 and a +3. And we do one of those, and we do one of those. And one of those. Okay, not the right one. One of those, and one of these. Not one of those. Okay, so we're at 8, and then so -3. It's gonna give us 5. There we go. They kind of tricked me at the very beginning of that.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
See, he's clearly got some kind of motor function issue going on with himself, which also may shed a little bit of light as to why he wants to get this done so fast. Because maybe he wants to use it on himself. Shit, sorry.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
That's a pretty wholesome moment.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Yeah, well, you can't be messing up dinner with MJ, man.
What's that?
Like, we're always messing stuff up with her. No wonder she doesn't want to date you, Peter. She's giving you opportunity after opportunity, and you keep leaving the girl hanging.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Okay, there we go.
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Why?
Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Okay, there we go. Well, I think that's going to be, honestly, a pretty good place for us to, in this episode. That way, in the next one, hopefully, we can pick it up with Peter and MJ having a nice, cozy dinner and maybe talking some things out. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Another episode down here in Spider-Man Remastered, and I will see you guys next time here in New York City. Stay awesome. Stay yourself. Peace out, YouTube.